1-1 will board in Xena's bird, which, Xena what? Okay, you're Razor 1-2.
Weapons and earplugs in, guys.
Okay, right. 1-1 is loading up on Razor 1-2, and 1-2 is loading up on Razor 2-1. I'll copy.
Avalanche 1-2 copies.
Alright, go ahead and hold.
Alright. I'm done dying.
Move.
Mission's about to start. They're currently loading on their lats. The AO should be around here. Maybe it's because I'm... Yep, there it is. Okay, so the AO boop, consists of landing at LZ Blackpaw, which should be right here. Here it is. There we go. We're going to move into this town and secure it. Then proceed up here to investigate what some T-series droids have been collecting to look at. There is an enemy munificent class frigate in the area way over here to drop gunships to deploy enemy reinforcements. Razor is cleared on taking out any enemy air targets and can be called for cast on droidicas, but only droidicas. Enemy armor has not been sighted in the AO or on the planet yet due to the heavy sandstorms.
1-7, this is 1-1. We are in the lat and ready to go.
Alright, so let's get back and watch this epic liftoff.
Aviation Weight 1, I believe there's an infantryman in 1-1 Weight 1. 1-1, one of your infantry is in the ball turret. How copy that? Who is that?
This is 1-1. That is player in the right ball turret.
Roger, Dodger. Then we should all be good. How copy? Razor elements, we are all loaded up.
This is 1-1. That's a solid copy. Out. Hey, sure.
Oh.
35 radio check.
Leaving
Charlie. We're right here, loud and clear.
All Avalanche units, be advised, make sure we get 360 when we're on the ground. Possible hot LZ, 500 meter LZ distance.
This is 1-1, that's a solid copy. Out.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so I've also, as you saw, added a couple droids back here.
Standing by.
Just in case they want to back up. There is this little thing over here that I thought about actually putting some things in, but I thought I'd just leave it empty for now. Maybe next time I'd load that up faster because that'd actually be a shorter run. Once the town actually becomes under attack, and if they don't check this town, these droids will push up on the LZ. There are a lot of well, not really as much AT droids as normal, but we're kind of laying lax on the homing spiders because the last stop crashed so hard. So I basically just sent them to search and garrison. So now a majority of them can actually leave the buildings because instant garrison gets them stuck inside the buildings. Some are instant garrison, so I could help speed it up. There is known at least one spider and one droideka in this area. Those things rip apart the infantry. Yep, here it comes. Oh, they landed a lot closer than I anticipated. LZ's supposed to be way back here. Oh, Ox took a hit. Eject, Ox. Eject.
User
Okay.
left your channel.
They need to get away from that lat. I heard a rocket fire. Going after them. With that explosion, I'm going to actually collect them all in a squad now
Solid copy.
and move them towards it. They took some heavy fire, and if that thing explodes and Cook-Off starts hitting, they're going to get fucked up. Good thing I didn't actually put anything in here, that way they actually have a little bit of cover if they want to move towards it. But once that droid squad starts moving in, once it actually finishes forming, I think that droid is phasing through the walls. No, it actually walked through the building. That's fantastic. That squad is going to hit these guys over here, while over here the battle continues to try to take the town. Looks like they're using some of the new smokes, which have a huge effect range, but you have to throw them far into the wind to actually get the good smoke plume to cover you. I don't know how much they're going to actually split up, but there was a sniper over here. I know I set. I wonder if, oh, he got down and everything. The fuck? There's also a B2 here. I'm not really going to control it, even though that's one of my things is controlling droids to move and flank and all that good stuff. I'm mostly here just to watch, see how it goes. Here we got our 212th boys, ready to go fuck some shit up. This looks like Sparrow. Yep, Lillington on the side. Sparrow's over there tossing some smokes. Mostly CRs up here. It looks like either player or rank right there. Can't see the names with this mode. Looks like he found the dwarf and just ran for it. Oh, that's hilarious. But again, like I said, I initially put these squads on search and garrison so that I can tell them to move out, and they'll actually move out of the buildings. Whether they glitch or not, I don't know yet. We'll see. Looks like they've pretty much taken this spot. Bondor's up here knocked out. We'll see if anybody will be smart enough to come up there and assist him. If not, he's probably going to bleed out. Doesn't look like anybody's going up there. Oh fudge, I am out of range. So I'm going to keep myself closer to the battlefield. Not close enough that I did direct fire. Here we go. Actually, I should probably be between both. Earth. There I am. Whoop. Oh, looks like these droids have started engaging. I think I only had a few AT. I don't know if I had a B2 involved. It doesn't look like it. Lucky them. Oh wait, what's this droid? What are you? Why are you way up here? Boot. 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 Let's find Achilles. Boot. Where is he? Where is Achilles? CR. Is that him? No. Ping me, Achilles. Achilles. There you are.
Well, squads, be advised, once we actually approach POI Glory where the possible
Apache needs med perms.
tactical droids are, we want to make sure we got stun rounds loaded up in guns. We want to take those guys alive.
Charmer. That's the off limits area.
Ready. Ready. On the way. Target in sight. Copy that. On the way.
Dang it. You got 2 of them. I specifically said avoid the Munificent so that they didn't actually sit there and just bomb these things.
User joined your channel.
Nope. We're running away. But they're just as good at destroying them as ever.
On the way. Solid copy.
Alright, I will start sending some of the gunships because the fire has attracted the attention. These 2 will be moving. I want to try to land them right there. Actually need this up so I can lower the fuel because they're a bit annoying to actually try to land these things normally. Hopefully they lift off without a problem.
1-1, sit rep.
Here we go.
This is 1-1. Wait 1. Gotta get it.
Awaiting orders.
Oh shoot, did not mean to do that. Yep, nope, didn't mean to do that. No, I don't fly.
1-2, you guys are up again. Well, make sure you guys are marking your buildings once you cleared them with blue or green dots.
Good job. Yeah, they were too close. So let's give you fuel. Let's give you fuel. We'll launch you one at a time then.
Copy.
I do have to go get some extra lats over
Buddy
here.
joined your channel.
Oops, wrong button. Empty. Confederacy. No, not Confederacy. Galactic Republic. See. Helicopters. Lat Mach 2. Boop. As they were successfully actually medevaced. I did that. Looks like the Vulture droid has engaged. I don't know what these gunships are doing. It's kind of irritating me. Take away their ammo. See if he'll actually fly where I tell him to.
Copy that. Copy.
If I tell the pilot. Yeah, these things have been fickle all day. What is he doing? Oh fuck. Ah! I just took away the steerable parachute. Like, where is he going?
On the way. Copy that. Copy that.
Advisor, this is 1-1, how copy?
1-1, this is Advisor, solid copy, send it.
Be advised, Apache needs medical perms.
Jeans, perks.
1112, give me a sit rep.
Finished with medical perms.
This is 1-1.
What
solid
are
copy.
you
We
doing?
are at the moment at grid ramp 176 break. 187. We are taking contacts from the north, and we're thinking about rallying to that mass cast that 1-2 has.
Sorry, please repeat, please repeat.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Advise, this is Avalanche 1-2. I'm currently redeploying. How copy, over?
Don't know how that droid made it, but fantastic. These droids, don't know how they made it. Actually I do, but... yeah, these gunships are being very, very finicky now. And I don't know why.
1-2, have you been reinserted? How copy?
It may be because they got shot before.
Advise, this is Avalanche 1-2. I have redeployed and comms are back up. How copy, over?
Roger that. Are you fully? Is your squad fully combat effective?
Not sure. I haven't met up with the rest of the squad. Only 3 of us were on the lat with critical wounds. How copy, over?
Roger that. 1-2, please proceed to POR High Lord and proceed on with your
I
mission.
swear if
of,
they do the same
assisting
thing
with
again,
1-1 as they
I'm going to
push
be a
over to Midway.
little irritated.
That's a
1-1,
solid.
I need a sit rep.
Nope. Ah! This is why I don't fly. This is exactly why I don't fly.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, it's going in the right direction at least. Ah, come here, you. That one got hit really quick.
Solid copy. Copy that.
Okay, well at least I can drop them.
On the way.
Oh my goodness, that's why. Ammo gone. Ammo gone. Ammo gone. Ammo gone.
1-1 location, where are you?
Advisor, this is Avalanche 1-2. We have a
I dare you to get
paratroopers at
closer.
the last point of interest of Love Nest. How copy?
He got closer.
Roger that, 1-2. Please proceed and eliminate those contacts.
Shit.
Once you have eliminated them, please proceed double time back to POI High Lord.
Advisor, that's a solid copy from 1-2 out.
1-1, do you read me?
This is 1-1, that's a solid copy. At the moment, we are at grid reference 174 break. 188, we are bandaging and regrouping at the moment.
Roger that, once you reach RP2, I'll contact the 212, see if they're ready for you guys to push up.
On the way. On the way.
1-1, you have 2 minutes to get to your RP2, high copy.
Solid copy, we're just a couple clicks out from it.
Wait, what do you mean a couple clicks from RP2?
We're near an RP2 near grid reference 174 break 188. It just says RP2 on the map.
Yeah, I know, but that's not a couple clicks. That's what I'm trying to say.
My
Next time,
apologies,
use
I
proper
think
terminology.
Why do you still have rockets? I swear I took those away from you.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. We have eyes on point of interest A. Be advised, we see ×1 a spider droid, ×1 droidica. How copy? Over.
This is Avalanche 1-1, that's a solid copy.
On the way.
Avalanche 1-2, this is 1-1, how copy?
This is Avalanche 1-2. Punch it.
I swear, if that one just crashed.
Requesting, what's your location?
We are at grid 1. Break 179.
User joined
Break
your channel.
188. How copy? Over.
This is 1-1, you were stepped on, say again.
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1. Our grid point is break 179, break 188. How copy? Over.
Copy.
Solid copy, 1-1.
Alright,
1-2.
what is your current location? This is Avalanche 1-1. What is your current location? I mean 1-2, sorry, my bad.
Ready for orders.
1-2, say again.
1-1, what is your current location? How relevant to point of interest lowland? How copy?
Will go.
And 1-2, be advised, we are moving to our RP 2.2 now.
One, this is 1-2. Point of interest lowland is not completely cleared. And you're moving on. How copy? Over.
Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
I did warn
1-1,
them.
that's a solid copy, we are
Those
moving
three?
back.
Yep, those are going.
Be
not
advised,
good.
droid gunship with droid paratroopers just dropped in.
This is
These
1-1
are
as a solid
floating
copy
in
out.
the sky. Going to delete those. Oh wow, he severely...
Buddy left your channel.
Oh wow, didn't realize they were going to be that far off.
Buddy joined your channel.
Oop, don't do that. That'll mess them up.
On the way.
Just the parachutes.
Copy that.
And with the enemy fighters now escorting,
Understood.
look at all those deads. Ugh, I have to actually start clearing them now. I don't want to put too much stress up. Oh, whoops. Oh, that happened. Whoops. Oh well, I'll delete him too. Alright. That clears some of it up. We'll delete all these. We'll delete all these. Delete those. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete, delete, delete. Problem with deleting bodies, if you delete them too early, they'll know like which ones are still alive. Because you delete all the bodies around them.
One position, we need you up here pronto.
Standing by.
All Avalanche elements, this is Razor 1-3. Be advised, multiple paratrooper contacts west from your location, about 800 meters out. Over.
Roger,
Razor
cheers.
1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1, that's a solid copy. Out.
Copy that.
Oh.
Razor elements, be advised, are you able to take care of those paratroopers at 800 meters out? One, two, you better double time it over here. I'm not waiting too long for you guys.
User left your channel.
Yep, that
User
would be
joined your
Bondor.
Advises Avalanche 1-2, we're currently heading through ruins to next point of interest of High Lord. How copy, over.
Copy that. Copy that. Understood.
User joined your channel.
Ready. Awaiting orders.
Aw, I don't like getting in these things. It is so very annoying. I wonder if they got that these things are starting to be escorted.
Understood.
Yep, you do not. Hey, that's a good idea. Tell them where to go, where how to drop, and then after.
Sergeant.
And then...
User
Edit
left your channel.
and give it fuel. Since they all have steerable parachutes,
On the way.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Evening. I took control of one of those supers because these guys are not doing what they should be.
Yeah, I've been having troubles with the drop ships, else they'd land, and with Razor knocking them out so quick, I've also had to send fighter escorts. They're getting too good with these new weapons. But this is the last dropship before CIS lander comes in and starts deploying a few light armor.
What's the dropship having it?
The dropship, the gunships, I believe it's 2 AT, 1 B2, a couple.
They're jumping out.
Yeah, they're pair dropping.
You should just made them land.
Well, the problem with making them land is all the pilots would always knock them out first. Knock them out of the sky first.
There are no pilots around right now.
No, we have one.
Off station.
On the way.
Which the CAS runs. I've been trying to figure out these gunships recently.
Solid copy. Understood.
But this also has spread out. There's like Spectre and Rank are currently cut off from the large force in the town. I have to kind of keep it light, so I've been a little lighter than usual.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. We're dealing with heavy paratrooper resistance. How copy?
Yes, it is. Let's not put that so close next time. I wish I knew how to get it to land. But we'll just spawn it here and say it landed.
First thing.
Yes.
That dropship had no countermeasures, that's why.
Ready.
Oh, so
Waiting orders.
when I had them just sitting over in the field where they were supposed to just be
Waiting.
stationary waiting to be deployed, they kept launching rockets.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, it's gonna do that, but it has no countermeasures when you unequip it. So
Yeah.
they can't deter missiles. What's that one dropship doing?
Right now they're kind of just flying in circles. If you take their fuel away, they land.
Roger.
Apache needs med perms again. Ping me, please. Where? They're all the way back at the base.
Scuba, just get down low and cut the ropes. Okay, Scuba, go.
I don't know who just pinged that time. What the fuck?
Target acquired.
Advisor, this is Avalanche 1-1. How copy? Over.
1-1, this is Advisor. Solid copy, send it.
Sorry, I meant 1-2. We are in heavy combat in objective, or
User
point of
joined
interest,
your
High
channel.
Lord, by multiple paratrooper drops
see what he did with
and
the drop
cast strikes. How copy?
Be advised, that should be forwarded to 1-7, not Advisor. Where's the dropship? What did you do with it? Oh my goodness, it's
Well,
dead.
now it's dead.
Did you land it?
No, I used it to try to scare Scuba. They're unarmed, so they can't deter missiles, but they are good for kamikaze. I was gonna hit scuba, but then I thought about it twice. It was just sitting there. I think they're not taking the dropships very... or they're taking them too lightly because they're not shooting back. Also got a droid way out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, those... I don't know. Some of them just randomly retreat. And it's annoying.
I think
Can't.
they're all going to their squad.
Some of them are individuals. That's why they're retreating.
Copy.
Let's see what else is around that I can...
It's all controlled. That one. And that one.
Roger.
Oh, that's a massive group. That's a platoon size element right there. Let alone the armor moving in.
This is 1-7, check. Does anyone read me?
1-7, this is Avalanche 1-2. I read you, how copy?
User left your channel. User joined your
So,
channel.
sorry, please repeat last.
1-7, this is Avalanche 1-2, send it through.
Waiting orders. Standing by.
Roger that. 1-2, what's the location?
This is 1-2, location is grid mark 1.
1-2, you are on the wrong net, by the way.
1-2, you're speaking on 35.
Solid copy.
Raise elements, be advised, this is 1-7. I have got a droid squad from my position bearing
Yeah,
210
the
by
MTTs
LZ backdraft,
can take a few
possibly
hits.
further southeast. Are you able
Also,
to
there's
provide a
3
cap run?
IEDs on the roads. That was the pirates being in, doing
A lot of my
something.
men are hit quite bad, and I need to make
They're
sure
all
that
marked
squad
with
gets
trash
taken out.
on the road. Hopefully.
Another vulture droid?
There were 2. I don't know if they're up anymore.
I think they're both down. I just found the carcass, and another one hit me as I was looking around.
I mean, if you go back, the Munificent is where I've been spawning all enemy air.
There's AATs,
On the way.
by the way.
Hmm? What's up?
AATs are hitting each other.
Not surprised. They're fucking stupid drivers.
On the way.
They have to follow the road, so they're stupid.
Solid copy.
That's where I'm worried the MTT's gonna actually fucking catch up and completely wipe out.
On the way. On the way.
Raise elements, did you read my last?
Say again, we don't have a location.
I need multiple cast runs. I am unable to mark a position because I do not have access to actual distance markers from my position. All I know is a danger close one to the west of POI High Lord and one to the southeast of LZ Backdraft.
They're sitting in the same spot for too long.
Gonna need you to freeball this
fire
one.
support. Create cast target. Alpha. Let's see, grab some op 4.
Be advised, this is Avalanche 1-1. I was
Gunships.
knocked out for the whole remainder of that last few minutes.
Ready.
Roger that, 1-1, what's your location?
Standing by. Ready.
At the moment, we are at grid mark 172 break 188 in POI Midway, if I'm correct. One seven. This is 1-1. Be advised, there's only 3 from 1-1 that are still alive at this position. How should we proceed?
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders.
I've got to go get that
Sorry,
new
please repeat last.
Be advised, there's only 3 of us from 1-1 that have survived the encounter here. Do you want us to move to another location from this point?
What's the location? Point of interest, Midway.
Saw copy. Midway is where we're at.
Negative. Hold that position. Get some trenches built. We're gonna need you to provide some cover from a position. We have a squad down to this southeast of your position. We need you to eliminate if possible.
Saw copy. We'll do what we can.
Alright, new lat spawned. I called in 3 advanced casings.
I think I just made a charmer.
You just made a charmer?
Made Dayed him. Or nope, he's still up. The AAT shot at him. It hit him.
It'll take a few hits, but I know I put a ton of AT droids. I don't know what these things are doing. I think they're engaging air targets before doing the cast run.
Oh, I shot him with the AAT.
Yeah. I called a cast right on top of where they're at right now, but the cast isn't working, so I might have to do, this might lag out. Me.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Okay. Right. Let's see, Jedi Starfighters. Do we have the CIS? A Nantex. Is there a Vulture? There's a Tri-Fire, a Vulture class droid.
Roger. Coordinates received. Inbound.
They're grouping up a little too much.
1-1 wants to sit rep over there.
This is 1-1, be advised we moved a little more eastern, on the eastern side of Midway, and we're taking fire from a couple B1s. We're trying to support you guys as best as we can.
How effective was that cast?
Razor 1-7, this is Avalanche 1-2. We need assistance. We have a Vulture droid cast striking us at our position. Our position is grid.
Oh, Charmer's
1-7-5.
Charmer's red.
1-8-9. How copy? Over.
Copy.
Here's your show copies. I've got eyes on the vultures going down now.
Solid copy. Raises 1-2 out. Advisor, this is Avalanche 1-2. We have another mass cas. I'm gonna call it in on Razor's channel again.
Be advised, that is a call for 1-7, not advisor.
One seven. This is Avalanche 1-2. After taking out that Vulture droid, we have a mass cas at the Rally Point Miller. How copy? Over.
Wrong bloody net again, 1-2. Be advised, 1-1, 1-2. I've got a bunch of people down here by mass cads. I need medics down here pronto.
That just blew up?
Yep.
I saw 2 gunships.
This is 1-1, saw copy 1-7. Do you have a grid mark? We can locate you at better.
I'm not seeing a dead pilot. Oh, I see it now.
Be
I don't
advised, we
see a
are
dead
at
pilot.
marker mass cas. Repeat, mass
Oh.
cas on map.
What the hell is it doing?
Solid copy.
Oh no, I think it
Now
glitched
we're
into the
heading your way.
ground. I'm not seeing a clone body near it. Did they eject?
I don't know. I didn't see one either.
Razor Actual, this is Advisor. Which pilot just went down? Over.
2.
2-2.
Advisors, that'd be 2-2. And
Charmer. It was Charmer.
Be advised, make sure you're talking on the right nets. Advisor and 1 in infantry are on 60, and if anything ground to air is on 35.
I'm trying to drive this MTT in, but the fucking... I think the droids all bailed already.
Looks like it. Armor got shot down.
Yep.
Be advised, Razor Elements, I am requesting a mass cas and mark a mass cas. How copy?
Stop! Stop unloading! Stupid fucking droids. Oh, that's why. I know why, it's getting stuck on the fucking trash.
Razor Elements, be advised, does anyone read my last? Yes, Jaguar, what's up?
Yeah, Ox bailed out of his bird. He's got it landed.
actually stuck on.
Soldiers, 200 meters. Front, 75 meters. Left. East.
Man, that MTT is so freaking painful to...
All squads be advised, raised elements are coming in for a cast run on that MTT. Stay away from the east side of town. Raised element, I need you to contact one of your lads to come pick up people from Maskaz. Almost all of us are wounded down here, like 6 men.
They're all in the same building. They're all in the same building. Like, I understand CCP, but even still. And they haven't even touched the objective. Like, I'm gonna start bringing in a gunship to take the T-Series out if...
Raised element, did you read my last one?
5 minutes.
A Maskaz down here.
Stand by, stand by. Where's the location?
Sorry, repeat?
General location, a marker or something.
There is a marker literally saying Maskaz on global. How copy? That's where the Maskaz is. Be advised, scuba directly to your southeast, or northeast now, northeast now.
Munificent is moving in closer to the battle. All ground forces be advised. The Munificent class frigate has entered the atmosphere and is capable of bombarding friendly units with heavy strikes. How copy?
Oh, just what I need. Cheers for the info.
At least I told him.
Awaiting orders.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
At least I'm not Euler that puts a ton of E-webs on it. Yay. Artillery target.
Earth Knight,
What's up?
watch the CCP. I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
I was about to artillery it.
No, let me do this. If I can get destroyed up. There we go. Alright.
Which... Oh my goodness. I was just gonna roll a droidica up there.
This is 1-1 to all avalanche elements. Start moving west or south-southwest.
god.
Oh, Fry! Fry! Fry!
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. We are holding to the east. Could you move on to the west? How copy, over.
1-1, that's a negative player is in control, and he just said that all elements need to be moving southwest.
Artillery strike. I don't know how many
This
are
is
actually on it.
1-1-2-1-2. Get your guys going. Put a pedal to the metal.
1-1, this is 1-2. We're falling back now to the west side.
They're going to literally
Copy,
come
make sure
across
you're
it
moving
as it
southwest.
splashes.
User left your channel.
هدف مشخص. فهمیدم. بالا سرشم.
Alright, I think I taught them a little bit of a lesson. Used the wrist rockets on the super battle and lit up 3 people. You see Coke, True Shot, and Miller?
Yep.
They're all clumped up together around a corner.
This is 1-1 to 1-2. What's your sit rep?
1-1, this is 1-2. All of you, or most of our command troops have been hit by those attacks from the frigate. How copy, over.
Try a landing.
That's a solid copy. Is that a mass cast, or are any of you able to get out? Because we need you to start moving as fast as you can. So if you have
stuck
any
on
able
the
bodies, start moving
IED.
southwest. I literally can't emphasize it more on that we need to book it.
Hi, Bondor. You're in the turret.
One, two is Avalanche 1-1. I'm taking all able bodies and moving on. Over. I mean out, sorry.
You think they learned something there?
It ran right into it. Like, I got out of it, I watch it, and it runs right into one of them.
Oh, one of the crew's alive.
For some reason, these things aren't shooting. It's irritating me.
Ready.
Okay, here we go.
That droid walked right up to fucking Zal or Exal before he shot it. Dude, their reaction time is slow as shit.
The droids?
What?
You're talking about the droids?
No, our guys. Did you look at where that crewman is next to player? That was me.
What? Yeah.
I walked up to Zal.
1-2, this is 1-1. How copy?
1-1, this is 1-2. We're currently moving out. There's only 3 of us left from that mask has a copy of it.
So copy.
Yeah, they're a little too clustered there.
Oh, they blew the tank.
We are currently going up to
don't
the
worry.
pipeline.
Something's about to hit him.
173. Break.
Oh, the droid sniped him.
Oh, out.
This is a very hard mission. I'm gonna miss the splash.
One, two, be advised, I may go down. We need you. If you have any medics on hand that are from that survival, we're gonna need them.
It's a negative 1-1. Our medic died in the orbital bombardment as well.
Saw copy 1-1. 1-2. Out.
Where did one whole squad of people go?
I think they all medevaced, to be honest.
They're trying to medevac now.
I don't know. If so, that lat's gonna get fucked up.
No more tank. Oh, there is a tank. Hello.
Oh, there's still a couple armor that I haven't deployed from the thingy gummy.
Waiting. Ready for orders. Waiting. Ready. Waiting. On the way.
5 hailfires. I'm not going to use armor unless it gets too far. It's gotten too far.
Ready.
Oh fuck.
Ready for orders.
Another lat down. Oh, and that squad got reinserted.
Not out of ammo. So advanced cast you. Oh no, not advanced cast. Advanced artillery fire. That's what it is. Sierra. Target Charlie. They're still sitting in the same spot.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Copy that.
Earth Knight, did you see what I did with the one droid?
No, I'm sending in more
Forget
droids.
After initial how to do CQC, and I'm punishing them for that right now. This is ridiculous, dude. I mean, they're trying to move this house all wrong.
I mean, they left some houses unclear.
There's two droids sitting right next to him practically.
Yep. There were a lot more. Trust me, there were 5 droids remaining in the back, 3 in the front. Did my artillery hit? I think my artillery hit.
What happened?
I hit artillery at where Juice and Spectre and Hosed are right now. And it wiped out quite a few of them. Look at how bunched up they are right now. Look at that. There's very clearly enemy fire support, and they're just still clumping up. Yep, that building's going to get leveled.
Target acquired.
Oh, Charmer is following these dropships.
Copy that.
Buddy left your channel. Buddy left your channel.
Waiting orders. On the way.
User left your channel.
Copy.
Why can't I load you? Is this not a transport? This is not a transport.
Standing by. On the way. Standing by. Standing by. Solid copy.
Look at Ox out there by himself requesting a lat. Did my Hailfires finally move? They aren't moving. Why aren't you moving?
Copy.
Oh, you're all facing the wrong direction.
Copy that. Ready.
Oh, you hit... You hit the lat just before I did.
Copy.
Be advised, one T-Series droid has retreated successfully.
Solid copy.
What's going on with these lads, dude?
Shit, the server's lagging. I think it's Hailfires. Hailfires weren't working. But one of the T-Series has successfully left. If I can get the other one gone. Okay, I gotta cool it off on some of these extra stuff sitting way out here. You. Oh, that was a big group. What are you? Oh, you need to land. Well, I think my artillery strike completely wasted all of them.
Here, I'm gonna respawn real quick.
Scooby, you ready for this? Roger. Any ground forces, do you read me?
User joined your channel.
Any ground forces, do you read me on 60?
Be of us. Currently, CC Bondor is engaging or discussing training with ×1 squad back at base. They will reinsert as soon as possible, lightning load on you due to their absence. How copy?
Negative,
Buddy
we are
joined your
getting
channel.
everybody out of there. We've taken too many casualties and we're still taking. We are getting everybody out of the AO.
Affirm.
Ready. Copy. Will go. Will go. On the way. Solid copy. Copy that. Copy that.
Razor Actual, this is Advisor. Be advised, that droid gunship has the second T-Series droid on it. If you can eliminate quickly. Over.
Send again, advisor.
Razor Actual, this is Advisor. Be advised, that droid dropship that just left the AO, it's carrying the last T-Series droid. If you can eliminate it, it would be extremely beneficial. Oh, gorgeous.
Buddy in your channel timed out. Buddy entered your channel.
Oh, the litter of dead bodies. The sheer litter of dead bodies is... Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like they...
Bring it down.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. Ready for orders. Copy, I'm on.
Scooby, we got the guys ready to be picked up. Also found one more CR.
Ready.
This is going...
Fucking...
This advisor would recommend clearing that area. Enemy has Munificent has sights on you.
Would do if we even had a lat to come pick us up, but it just got blown up, Advisor.
Would recommend retreating into the town and taking shelter till Lat can pick you up. How copy? Nope, too late. Oh. Holy smokes.
Guys, unfortunately, as you've seen, the amount of casualties we took was a very high number. We had to pull out of there. We failed our mission for capturing tactical droid. I don't know if Razor blew it up or not. We tried our best to make sure everyone got back. Overall execution right at the beginning. Inserting was really good. We did have a mass cast that we had to provide right at the beginning, which was unfortunate, but 1-2 managed to get situated straight away. You guys were then southeast and got trenches dug and started engaging troops to the west. Understand, you guys, needed to do that, but I didn't know until on the radio until you guys had actually moved and got set up. I should have known that quicker. So I could have asked, said, right, I need you to move here and then perhaps engage from here or whatever. But otherwise, everyone did a great job, but we just ended up getting overrun right in the end. And got hit very, very hard. So, just quickly let Zeus say what he needs to say.
So, basically the mission, for the part that you didn't find out, the 2T series were discussing a chemical bomb in that facility that was being built to use on the populace of this planet to kill all organics. The 2T series, if both were eliminated, plans would have at least been destroyed. We wanted to capture it so we could find a cure. One was eliminated, so half the plans have been destroyed. So they'll still be delayed in creating the chemical bomb. So at the very beginning, I saw one of the pilots started going for my gunships. That's when I actually started sending them in because they got a little close to the Munificent. I started paradropping first because they didn't want to actually go the direction I was telling them to go. So I decided paradrop, and it was a little easier because they would get so scattered that they couldn't all converge on you. I think only one dropship actually made it to land, and an engaged Spectre I know was there. So good job on the pilots for taking out all that enemy air. I know I threw a lot at you, especially near the end. Basically, it was a clear the town, and if you failed to clear any part of the town, I had enemy reinforcements come and repopulate it. I watched as 2 B1s sat in the same building for nearly the entire mission. I also watched Droideka was still sitting there, and I know Fry ran into it once or twice, and the 212th got hit on it while they were up on that hill. And once the Munificent came in, I said they could artillery you, and you guys kind of just clumped together still. A lot of clumping was there. Even after the cast targets, and I warned you of the artillery, you guys clumped up quite a bit. I will say that there were some pretty good parts too. When Ox had the unfortunate DC, the squad that was in his lat formed a 360 even though they were injured, patched up best they could even with engagements, and moved to the nearest fortress area where they pretty much stood their ground for the most part that I saw. I don't know what happened for the most part of that because I was also Zeusing and trying to control minuscule things. I don't know if the pilots reported it, but there was a lander that landed, which is where the AATs came from after I used about 12 dropships maybe to actually drop troops, and only 5 out of the 12 were actually successful in dropping troops, whether paradrop or landing. So then 4 AATs and 1 MTT, which was had very light units in it. I didn't want to risk too much, so I tried pushing up as forward as possible. On the road, you may have seen garbage bags. Those were IEDs. You guys really didn't push far enough to actually see those. That's what the pirates were there for. They set up explosives along the road to prevent you guys. But they were so big that they had to use trash to cover it. If you had actually gotten to the facility, you would run into more droidicas, more bow droids. A lot of it was focused on B1s. I did focus majority on B1s. There were 12 maybe B2s actually on the field, and a lot of them got shot down when they were in the gunships or MTT. I know Magna Guards, you didn't run into any of those or the T-Series because they were with the T-Series. I will say 212th did very well when they actually pushed up and held that sector, but then artillery started coming in and started wiping them out as well. So my major thing is watch your spacing. Even if there's a CCP set, if there's too many injured inside one building, it becomes a prime target. One B2 can walk up and kill everybody inside that building. Normally a CCP should be centralized, but if you have multiple medics, try to spread it between 2 or 3 buildings if we have that many down. Other than that, besides a few bugs I found, that was pretty much it that I've got. Bondor did help. I don't know if he has any comments on his part.
Wait, squad leaders, do a quick hot wash just for your squads, make it brief.
Hey, Bram.
Yeah, you go first.
All right. Okay. 1-1. You guys, you followed my orders. I was very aggressive. We kept pushing, and stuff like that. And for the most part, you guys tried to stay with me. You guys' spacing was already been talked about bad. Anytime I got hit or anybody got hit, it seemed like 2 or 3 of you guys wanted to group up on whoever was injured and give them the mama treatment and wipe their tears off their face, stuff like that. You guys were all soldiers. We have guns in our hands. Shoot the enemies first. That's the most effective way to eliminate the threat of them dying. We can bleed out for a while. You can put a tourniquet on it. You'll be fine. If you need to patch up your leg wherever you can walk and stuff like that, it's fine. But keep pushing forward. Take out targets first. There's medics around us for that reason. And if there's not a medic around, then oh well, patch yourself up and keep moving. Kill the droids first. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, Rank, go ahead.
Yep. Similar thing. There was some grouping up in 1-2 that said you guys did a pretty good job of maintaining, moving forward. We had the mask guys at the beginning, and you guys did a good job at dealing with that. That said, I set up a 2IC, but sometimes the 2IC went down, the second in charge. Somebody needs to take charge. There were a number of times when either myself or the second in charge went down, and there was just panic. Somebody needs to take charge at all times. The Orbat exists for a reason. Then again, I'm going to reiterate, so on the spacing, make sure that, especially at the end there were a bunch of times where there were just grenades being thrown, and there were way too many people going down to each grenade, especially when you knew that they were constantly getting thrown, and it was mentioned a number of times. Spread out. Spread the hell out. Alright, other than that, I think it was well done. Especially given the experience y'all have. I think y'all did a good job. Just treat this as a learning experience.
Lovely.
Alright, and as I said, I'll wrap it up real quick. 212th and player, I hope you guys enjoyed that tank that you encountered. Jaguar, that AT of yours, oops. But other than that, guys, as I iterated before, spacing is the key. You'll learn that as you go forward. Your initial training, CTC, will help you out with that, and you guys will learn as you go. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. I did witness a couple people doing what they should have been doing. You guys were, moving along. You were taking out droids. I know they're a lot harder than they used to be to fucking kill. That is for damn sure. I took command of one droid, and I had a shooting match with someone for about 3 seconds at the entrance of a compound, with us just shooting each other over and over and over again. It was fucking weird. These droids are a little overpowered. 212th, they gave you hell on the Zeus side of things. Got a couple droids that ran up on you and almost wiped you. And then that tank decided to take a merry stroll down the road and see what you guys were doing. Remember, with armored contact, guys, the biggest thing is you gotta pull away to re-engage. You do not engage if it's coming at you, and it's just gonna fucking headlong into you. Pull back a bit, get your rocket, make sure you have the advantage, and then, shoot the damn thing. Don't shoot it when it's right fucking next to you. Spacing's the only big thing, 212th. As always, it's nice to have those guys hop on. Aviation, you guys did some fucking great flying. It was not an easy AO to operate in, that's for damn sure, so you guys did a hell of a job. Good shit on that. PTSs, let's answer a few of those, and then we'll get out of here. Howard, go ahead.
Shooting or yelling, mate.
I hear him.
Coward can't hear you. If you want to type it, go ahead and type it.
Whoopsie daisy.
There you go.
Alright, there we go.
Said
So,
about
on the
tanks,
matter of
they said that
AT...
there was not supposed to be any tanks, so in fairness,
Yeah.
he said they didn't expect tanks. Well, unfortunately enough, that's why squad layouts have AT, because if there is tanks, if there is misinformation, you're still able to counteract it. Not necessarily an excuse. But you were equipped with AT. I see, I saw it throughout the operation as well. There was AT present. So, if something happens where the expectations were not met, well, unfortunately enough, you're just going to have to improvise, adapt, and then overcome. Simple as that. Roger that?
Roger, roger.
Alrighty. Fade, go ahead.
Alright, so first off, I'd just like to say thanks for a tough op. They're always refreshing to have a really tough, challenging op to have. Another thing was, the spawning of droids. They seem to be, like, coming from random directions sometimes, and that kind of really threw me off. Because we, at one point, me and Ox were at a downed lat, and player squad was in the town right next to us, and I turned my head one time, and there was an MTT there. And then I turned my head another time, there's a B2 on the other side, so I don't know, it just seemed a little weird for me. The other thing was, well, for lack of a better word, the priorities of the droids seemed a little off. I don't know if that's like a Zeus thing, or if they just decided they really hated me and Spectre, but there's like several times when, like, I feel like 3 squads towards the end, they were just like focusing on our position, even with all our smokes and everything, so, I don't know. That's just something.
Nothing was prioritized at you, but droids are droids, and they're kind of weird now.
Yeah. So that's all.
These don't really work as well as they used to either, guys. Just be aware of that.
Yeah, and the squad that came out of the MTT for some reason just purely focused on you guys, even though I told it to go away.
Yeah, fellas, expect some weird shit to happen, especially with the new update. We're still all learning on how to, how these new things operate, what we can do and what we can't do, but rest assured, we'll sort that out as quickly as possible. Apache?
Night.
It was Hawk, I think, next.
Is it Hawk? Hold on.
First night.
It is Hawk. Hawk,
And
What's
one
up?
quick thing before is I can't
on
use
the
this for
MTTs,
criticism.
don't
Yes.
hit G to have the droids come out. Just spawn a squad behind them.
Yes.
Okay, I know Hailfires cause lag.
I can't use this
And
for
you had
criticism.
5 of them, I saw them.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to move, and once I actually tried to get him to move, it started like it started lagging, so I deleted
Regardless,
them.
anyway,
I was
there was
like,
one
I'm not
point-
messing with these.
You can hear me, correct?
Yes.
Okay. One point we had.
Speak clearly and concisely in your microphone. It'd be a lot easier on us.
Yep. We had 2 people that just got injured, and the proper response to that, which we did, was immediately try to remove the close contact, and then treat the injured. as we were doing this, Sparrow, you ran up and started screaming at us that we had injured men, and then tried to give other orders contradictory to what we were already attempting to do in times of...
for addressing individual
User left your channel.
Got an issue that you need to talk about in terms of actual command, you can speak to them.
That's what I was meaning by critique, but okay then.
Well, that's not what critique means in this instance, but I'm glad for your misinterpretation of what I said. Carrying on, Apache, go ahead.
Yes, I'd like to thank y'all for having the 212 on again.
User in your channel timed out.
And I'm not sure who the pilot was right there at the end when we reinserted to pick up some of the casualties. Thank you for that great show. Like, I applaud you for that.
Scuba, that was really great, man.
Good on you, Aviation, if you couldn't hear him.
And another thing, Sparrow ordered us into a charge, and I kind of wish we had finished that off, but I understand why we got blown up.
Alright. Howitzer hit straight in the middle of bang all of us when we had 20-meter spacing.
Let's see. Delta last PTS. That's it.
Okay, so right before the second mass cast happened, there were 2 units down, and we should have been watching our flanks, and we didn't, guys. This is specifically for 1-2. We should have had a 360. We had 2 droids walk up to us, and we just let that happen, and it pretty much caused another person to go down, which shouldn't have happened at all.
Alrighty, watch your sectors.